Hey guys, my name is Jotoba. I am a professional player and I've competed for the Spanish national team. Today, I'm going to help you understand a crucial construction strategy that's all about playing simple, face up, and using triangular passing with your players. Always facing where you are going to pass the ball towards. Open yourself up so that you can see all passing options and stay aware of any approaching pressure from opponents. This means avoiding unnecessary turns or fancy moves that could put you in a risky position. Instead, focus on holding a clear line of sight with your teammates and minimizing the need for complex dribbles. Staying face up allows you to keep the game in front of you and anticipate plays effectively. One of the main concepts we'll focus on is creating triangles with your players. Triangular passing is the foundation of this strategy. When you set up triangles, you're essentially creating three clear passing options at all times. This setup allows you to build up play while keeping the ball secure, ensuring that the opposition can't easily intercept your passes. To achieve this, position your players in small groups of three to establish quick, short passing options, and always think one step ahead to keep the triangle moving as you progress up the field. Let's break down what this might look like in action. Imagine you're working your way through the midfield. You're starting with a simple pass from your defender to a midfielder, and from there, you complete another short pass to another midfielder or fullback nearby. This keeps the triangle alive and dynamic. As you make each pass, look for opportunities to find your cam, central attacking midfielder. The cam is critical in this setup because they act as a pivot, enabling you to transition smoothly from the midfield to the attack. So, once you complete 2 or 3 quick, simple passes, the cam should be in a position to receive the ball. When you reach the CAM, it's a decision time. This is the point where your forward options start to open up. The cam can either pass directly to the forwards, attempt a quick 1-2 to exploit space, or even look for the wingers if they're in a good position. The choice you make here depends on your opponent's positioning and how much space you have in the midfield. If the central area is open, keep the ball moving through the midfield with direct passes. However, if it starts getting congested, don't force the play. Instead, switch the ball out to the wingers to stretch the field. This will create more space in the midfield as your opponents spread out to cover the wide areas, allowing you to reset and bring the ball back to the center when the time is right. A key part of this strategy is knowing when to maintain control and when to take advantage of open space. Patience is essential. The midfield should be your primary focus because it gives you control over the game's tempo, but don't hesitate to open up the field if you need to relieve pressure. When you switch to the wings, you're essentially expanding your field of options, and this movement will often draw defenders out, creating gaps for you to exploit. By shifting back and forth from the middle to the wings, you'll keep your opponents guessing and unable to settle into a defensive rhythm. When your team is down and needs to gain control, this structure becomes even more important. The focus should always be on working the ball back to the midfield, regardless of where you are on the pitch. If the opposition is pressing high, this strategy will help you maintain possession under pressure and control the pace of the game. Make sure to stay disciplined in your passing. Don't force any long balls or risky plays. Use the triangles to slowly move the ball upfield, gradually creating opportunities rather than rushing forward. It's better to have a patient build-up than to lose possession by pushing too hard too quickly. In intense situations, the simple passes and triangular structure will help you regain composure. Remember, every pass should have a purpose. Short, controlled movements through the midfield will allow you to create plays organically and exploit any gaps that open up as the game progresses. The idea is to keep the opposition moving and force them to chase the ball, which will eventually tire them out and give you openings. In summary, this construction strategy emphasizes simplicity, control, and spacing. Playing face-up, setting up triangles, and prioritizing the midfield will keep you in control and allow you to build up steadily without rushing. Keep the midfield as your main area of focus, but don't hesitate to use the wingers when things get too congested. It's all about patience, precision, and making sure each pass counts. I do offer one-on-one coaching if you would like to take your game to the next level. If you would like to be coached by a top 100 pro player in the world, to learn more, feel free to schedule a call down below. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you would like to see next, a dribbling or a passing tutorial.